Point after up and good from Scott. Point after up and good. Scott Starzik, ranked as a top 10 kicker. They say he has been phenomenal all preseason camp. Yeah, he says he's excited to see him play. Came to Alabama A&M over the summer, so hadn't been in Huntsville for very long. Punt bounces at the 10 and out of bounds. Hogs looking to put up 31 here in the first half. They do so.
With the tight coverage, still ends up with the contested catch and then the touchdown. Impressive by those two young men. He hides it away from the defense and then a perfect shot to the back of the pylon. Another 6 points. What a great job in execution by those two guys. Meter dash, and Annalise wins that for sure, hands down.
Boy, hang, punt, fair catch taken.
Baseball and basketball, so he got all of the B sports covered with boxing, baseball, and basketball.
Boy, good punt. Jordan Chambers-Smith fields it inside the 1, and then he is tripped up. 50 new players total. And many of these guys, not many, but a handful of these guys came in the summertime.
On the season, that number is going to go up after that run. And then Russell, his teammate, across the goal line. 10 plays, 75-yard drive that took 4.5 minutes off the clock. And
Dylan Green at the mesh point, so good. And right now, Ole Miss doesn't have an answer.
Hale, who was actually on the injury report this week after getting banged up last week, punting for the first time tonight. Hangs that one high and deep, and it checks up and goes. He 1-yarder. This is a 49-yard attempt. Trying to make it a one-score game. Bulls on for the extra point, and he
62-yard touchdowns. Devin Bale looking for the pin punt here. And they're going to have a chance, and they somewhere before. Yeah, I'm going to see a lot of it tonight. I'm going to get myself to Indy. I'm sure the guys, and now they got the belt back in hand as Rohan Jones, his second touchdown. Flag comes down.
Outstanding runner in his own right, but it's a part of their offense that has to pick up.
Devin Bale punting away. Sutton Smith driven way back, and then all of a sudden it takes a Memphis bounce. I mean, a mass continues to roll.
Joe, they're now 16 for 16.
You didn't see that. They only had 3 3-and-outs coming into this game in total. As Devin Bale's punt will bring us to the fact against this tremendous Arkansas offense. Devin Bale now punting from his own end zone. And look at this punt as he drives Sutton Smith all the way back, retreating to the 26-yard line. And then able to make up some ground on 2 field goals, and they lost by 6. This a 46-yard attempt. Great. Backs them up and forces Devin Bale on to punt away. Bale will look to pin here. Sutton Smith is going to clear out, and it is
in. That's exactly what they turn around and do. And so that's unfortunate. It is what it is. But none of us can sit here and say that this is
free inside the Memphis 10-yard line. They lose that game. A high snap. Good job by Bale to catch it and release it. And Jordan Faison with a fair moment from McCroy. He deserves that championship belt. And the point after. And Devin Bale will punt to the 2-sport star, but Notre Dame got back there. Bale got the kick away, and Faison, the football and lacrosse standout, able to scoop it up on the 30 and shut.
Up on the board first.
Ash, 4 of 6 this season. This will be a 28-yarder on the way. It is right. Freshman stars it with the point after. It is up and good on the Tennessee River. Boo Carter back to return this punt. Fair catch call for. That ball will Arkansas offense here in the second half. Devin Bale with a high kick. Fair catch called for.
Game for the Hogs.
2-minute timeout, as well as 2 timeouts for Arkansas.
It's out. 5 of 7 on the season. And not. Starzik not. And we have a 1 possession here of 80 yards. Bale with the punt. Boy, hesitated. Looked like he was pondering, thinking of taking off. Concept. In the first half. And a furious rally at the end of the half.
And getting nothing else on the next 2 plays, 4th and 30, you can't go for it.
Devin Bale punting from the back of his own end zone. A high spiral to Concepcion, who has a punt return for a touchdown. Starzik with the extra point.
Field this punt from Devin Bale. End over end wobbly kick, hits at about the 6 and just stops right there. Got his first start a couple of weeks ago against Tennessee and had a season 33 out of 33 in point afters this year. Scratching the surface on how good he can be. Flags are down.
Gunners on punt, though.
That punt is blocked. Tigers get a piece of it. It goes out of bounds inside the 45. This from 27. Well, he's going to be a good one.
Bale comes onto the field to try to pin Mississippi State deep. No backspin, touchback for the second time. Evans is a dangerous return man for Georgia last year. Takes a good Arkansas bounce. 9 plays, 56 yards. And Scott Starzik attempt from the young man from the Woodlands, Texas. And he squeezes it through there for Starzik. And Arkansas has scored points on their last 4 drives. And the lead is 6 again. Anthony Evans standing inside his 20. Short kick. Hops right to Evans. And he's just ahead past the way to Evans.
With the opportunity of really good field position potentially.
Goes out of bounds inside.
Let's not worry about blocking or tackling. Let's make sure we got this dance right.
Bale to punt. Evans is back waiting for it. Fair catch at the 32-yard line.